Greetings, everybody. This is Thorcane. E for inventory. Yay! Alright. I'm coming at you playing Skyblocks. It's a modded, not Skyblocks, Agrarian Skies. It's a modded Skyblock game, playing single player. And let's go ahead and kind of get the day going.
It has been a horrible 10 years.
It has been a horrible 10 years. Wow. Yeah, horrible 10 years. Code wizards meddled in the balance of nature and released hordes of monsters from other dimensions on an unexpected world. Not satisfied with just destroying the human life, the monsters rampaged across the world, eating everything they could, finding nothing, blah 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 blah. Ultimately, world's destroyed, and it's up to me
It has been a horrible
to redo it. There's a number of quests. Learning Skyblocks kind of works you through the game. Nope. For the hoarding, works you through storage options. Go with the flow, open. Looks like fluid storage, and I'm not sure what else. It's going to take a little bit to fully get the hang of everything, but better barrels, I believe I can make one of those. Structural Mark 1, I think I can make one of those, but the storage upgrade requires a piston, so this whole setup is not going to happen for a while. Go with the flow.
It has been a
Nope. Go with the flow. Needs glass. And learning using the book, I need to get wood. Plank specifically. So I've kind of got to get going, and it's now night. Got a second. Tinker's Construct, Open Blocks, Mariculture are just a couple of the mods in this. There's a, what is it, 108 different mods, something like that. And, ooh, big tree to start with. That can be both good and bad. And it's raining. This tree being this large is good because it's better chances of dropping stuff. It's bad because this game is horrible with the startup. Okay, I've at least got replacement trees. This game is horrible food-wise. It's got a limited number of deaths. I have watched a few other people play, and I want to put get that going, get that, and I want to turn that into the Tinker's Construct workbench, because now I can take and put that there, and now I have a chest attached to it. Couple of things I want. Come on. I do want a bunch of those. I'm going to what am I trying to say? I'm going to put some trip prevention around my site. Or not trip prevention, but make it easier to climb and not burn energy. So 1, 2, 3 barrels. I do know that's coming in an upcoming quest, is to get some barrels around. And it requires rain to do something with it. I tried playing this once already. No, twice already. And had just a hard time getting some stuff going. Video didn't want to record this and that and blah blah blah. Alright. You can live in there. So next up is I need to so be it that that's still got a lot of leaves, because I need to get stuff coming down. Yeah, this is a mod developed by Jadedcat. I'm not fully familiar with all of their affiliations, but it's using the FTB launcher, and I've been kind of wanting to get back into modded Minecraft in some fashion. Alright, so back into this book. Let's do that. So click here to start. Learning to Skyblock. Open. Unclaimed reward. Wood plank is there. Got my task selected. And rewards. So the nice thing is this gives you rewards, helping to move you along with some of the needed stuff. Rain muffler, which doesn't seem to be needed. So right clicking takes you back. Left clicking select stuff. The Librarian Bookbinder. Pardon me. I know that this requires paper and string. Don't have that technology yet. I can manually submit to get this one. The second type of quest is a consume quest. You might not get all, or you will not get the items back after turning them in. They vanish into the stomach of the giant void monster, thereby preventing him from eating you alive. So quest delivery, claim reward, and escape. And I want to put this thing over here out of the way. I wish I knew what was the better tool for breaking these. And I'm going to set him there. And now to feed this thing, let's see what this has to say. The QDS, Quest Delivery System. This block requires you to send the items through a hopper or duct attached to the block. So I want to also select the quest, click it. It's now got a quest. There's the hopper. Hey. And it needed a plank. Quest is now gone. And oh, given no help. Should have updated my task first. No wait, that was the update. I now need to submit one hopper. So I need to bust this off and come back in and manually submit it and get my claim. Coming up next in the beginning, I've already got a couple of these items built. These are non-consumed items, and I don't need to eat yet. So the heart gives me an extra life, and the backpack will give me one or multiple special items. Let's cross our fingers this is good. A heart. Well, rotten heart, do not eat. I want to get rid of it, but there may be a way to purify it. Alright, so first off, let's collect all this. Yay, apple. And just like anything, the start is going to be grindy, grindy, grindy. I'm probably going to do a lot of off-camera grinding without you. And so I want to first get sticks. That gives me my blank pattern. So my mouse is fighting me. Something fierce. There's that crook thing. Make a second one just because I know I want them. 2 patterns. I need a chest for one of these. Okay, that's not what I needed, but I will want that. Save that, get that, do that, that. Okay, I've got that, and now that. I do want that. And blank pattern. Got that and that. I think there's one more. Well, I want this tool station. So, hey, first off, testing. Okay, it's not giving me stuff. So, I think it's just my fingers aren't working. Workbench. So, that or my brain's not working. Crafting table. There we go. And bop, 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 bop. Remove this. And I want to take that, put it there. That's the pattern chest, which I believe the stencil table needs to go next to it. I probably have some. Yeah. I'm not too knowledgeable about these things. Okay, there we go. My crook. Nope. Alright, there's that. Alright, so I put these 3 barrels up here. Come on. They are full of water. In time we'll learn a little bit more about what those do. crook, bust leaves pretty quickly. I believe it gives a higher chance of getting like your saplings, and it also gives for saplings and fruit. It also gives, I think I saw one dropped. It may have just been the rain pattern. Oh no, I have two in my inventory. 2 silkworms. And what does a silkworm do, you may ask? Well, if everything eventually busts. So I've got 18 leaves right now. If I take one of these, I now have an infested leaf versus regular oak leaf. The silkworm will turn the entirety of this tree white, and I will be able to get my silk from that. I should have, hey, select claim reward. There we go. String is a gateway to all resources. Fishing rods will provide food. Sieves used to sift dirt, gravel, and sand, and dust to obtain stone, ores, and other resources. To get string, you will need to break leaves with your crook until blah blah blah, as you've kind of seen. Get a better axe, sugarcane, cottonseed, carrots, and seeds. So, put this guy in there. Put him there. It's a rotten heart. Two, just in case. And just because I have seen it and kind of know it, and I can get things moving a little quicker. Yeah, I'll go and do both. I need 2 barrels inside, apparently. I don't necessarily think it's a need to have 2, but the quest had suggested it, and that was in the... Nope. No. Yeah, place 3 barrels outside into the rain. Fill the other 2. Once you have 8 saplings, place them into it. And here in a little bit, this will change. You can see that leaf is a little bit wider. There's a couple of very white leaves in there. This one's extremely white. Now it's just a matter of letting things happen. I'm going to let this tree transform for a little bit. I'm going to check the time and kind of plan out my next couple of minutes. So, see you in a moment. Alright, so now I have a block of dirt. My tree's not quite fully grown or fully transformed, but I do want to get this going. And it's actually been ready for a little bit. I don't really want to get it too close to the house. I definitely don't want to get it too close to any of the voids. But this should help speed things up, and I'm hungry. And I want to... Oh, hey, I've still got basic rewards back. Ooh. The Sword of Splintering. Thaumic, clumsy. Attack 3 hearts. So, pretty basic. Axe of Despair. Clumsy. Yeah, yep. I really want to save as much of the bone meal as I can for future food productions. Oh, hey, I wanted to do this also. Dirt is ultimately going to be very valuable for a while. A bunch of microblocks around here, still some full blocks. The reason for the dirt will come up here. Hopefully, oh yeah. Another one of those guys. Another one. And chop, chop, chop. Chop, chop, chop. It's almost just as fast to bust it by hand. I'm not gonna grow him. Apple. This is a smaller tree, so I may not get everything I need. But 5 silk or 5 string. I really should do the outside first, because I think it can despawn once it's disconnected. I may be wrong. $22 string. 23 string. Plus 1. And uber slow axe. And come on. No tree. So let's see what we can do with this string so far. What do I need? I need fishing pole's gonna be good. That one does not need it. A bed, that's 12, 13, 14, and that's 18. I will at least go ahead and make that. But I want the safety of a bed. To be able to sleep at night without fear of being blown up. And that can go... I guess I really can't judge if the axe is quick on this or not. And if I die, I respawn. Yay. But I don't want to die. I don't have enough leaves. Need a lot more of this stuff. So, wooden hammer. Yeah, let me go ahead and get a few more trees going and I'll be right back. I quickly changed my mind. I'm going to play with some of this stuff. This is the final one. I want to build an axe. So, I need to find those patterns. I come to stencil table. Do you all just stay in there? Hey, that makes it handy. Whoops, previous tool pattern rod. Hold shift for more. Oh, okay. So next, pickaxe. Got a pickaxe right now. Shovel I'm not worried about. Axe pattern. Alright, you guys stay there. So I put you up there. Oh wait, I've got flint. I hope I don't need this for something else. Flint axe, damage 2. I guess I can put this there, and you want... So I get a tool rod and just a plain stick. Alright. And now I come to this one, and I've got to click that, put that in there, put you in there, and flint axe of chopping. Clumsy, but hopefully it's faster. Hey, I've got one heck of a tree. No tree. Alright, I'm going to chop this one down. Hopefully that one grows, and I'll be right back. So, chopping down my tree, I accidentally went through the dirt, and dirt blocks. Okay, that's going to be nice and useful. Yep, get the tree going again. I probably lost some stuff due to that waterfall there. But overall, 2 more bugs. That tree's not growing yet. A couple more apples. Always good. But one thing I can do... put those up there. Fill that up. Fill this up. I'll go and set those there for now. And I just saw this guy take off. So get that going. Nope. You are in here. And yes, this axe is definitely a lot faster. I just should not look away from when I'm getting down to the bottom of a pile. Lots of wood. As far as completion, I can definitely do 2 more of those. So put you there, put... Ah, hey, that recognizes at least a double chest. Not where they belong, but... And it helps if I've actually got wood for it. And now I can go fishing. And I think I'm going to leave this episode here and bid you farewell. And I'm gonna let this tree grow, do its thing, chop down this tree, and come back at you and finish up this quest and start going from there. Okay, I've got... Alright, I'll be back. Or, no, I won't be back. Until next time, keep smiling.